Hi, I'm Gail at Critter Connection, and today we're going to talk about introducing your hedgehog to its wheel. So many of you will go home with a small young baby like this who's never had a wheel. Many breeders, such as myself, believe that it's not quite safe to have a bunch of babies and a mama all vying for a wheel in the cage. So we have taken the position that for safety purposes and for cleanliness purposes, we can't possibly clean wheels that have had multiple hedgehogs pooping on them every night. That would be a cleaning nightmare for us. So most likely your hedgehog baby will need to be introduced to a wheel. So the first thing I do is, this is one of our basic wheels, is you just gently sit your hedgehog on the wheel. And then hope and pray, like this one has just miraculously figured it out. And so we did not pre-plan this or anything, so I wasn't sure how she would do. So we're going to do a couple different hedgehogs and see how they take off. But you can tell she's kind of jerky, still learning the ropes. But she has figured it out. So, congratulations, little girl. Now we have baby girl number 2, who's going to do her first test run on a wheel. She's kind of curious, not sure what to think, but I'm just gently encouraging her to. And I'm just gently kind of gently turning it. She's saying, "What is going on?" There you go. There we go. She's starting to get the hang of it. So a little patience, a little time. Another suggestion is trying different times of the day. Different times of the day, your hedgehog might be in different moods and therefore different energy levels, different viewpoints on life. So just try different times of the day. Another suggestion is trying different types of wheels. There are many different wheel options. One of them is this newer wheel that we have that's made by another breeder. It's called a Gilles Jogger. So it's a smaller wheel for babies. What I like about this wheel is the way it's designed is that you can upgrade it in size yourself. So maybe you start out with something like this, or maybe a small one. As your hedgehog grows, you might need a bigger wheelbase like this. So if your hedgehog has been a wheel user and suddenly it stops, you might need to upgrade the size of the base. In this case, we can just unscrew this cap, put a hole in our bucket that is cut off, has a little hole in it, and you can upgrade the size, easy peasy. Or another option for upgrading the size of your wheel is you can use a cake topper. Again, just cut a hole, unscrew this. This type of wheel has an adjustable height, so you can raise the height. So if your hedgehog isn't using the wheel, I suggest using a different type of wheel. There are other options out there. There's the flying saucer type wheels, other options. So you might try different types of wheels, different times of the day, different days. If your hedgehog just flat out refuses to use this wheel, my best suggestion is to offer plenty of cage space, cage roaming time outside of the cage. A kiddie pool, you could make a grid cage using the cubes and an expandable cage that you can put up and take down. There are a lot of different options, but go ahead and give your hedgehog some exercise outside of the cage if your hedgehog refuses to use the wheel. But keep in mind, your hedgehog might be using the wheel at night without you noticing. A lot of times potty on the wheel is a good indicator of use, but some of them are neater and tidier than others, so you might not get that clue. So good luck with you and your hedgehog, and happy wheeling.